Chapter 1. No matter what, you must protect her. I cannot. That is your only mission. You must not fail. You must not. The final words, spoken by a voice now gone, faded into inevitable darkness. Protocol 050-42222 initiated. Emergency situation detected. Zodiac Station under attack. Evacuation of target confirmed. Amidst searing heat and charred smoke, Sakura's angel blue eyes blinked open. A ceramic room glowed around her, illuminated by the blaze. Her chest tightened, spluttering against the unfolding chaos. Structural supports crumbled. Through the smog, cracked windows, the expanse of space stretched, the sun a mere glimmer on the distant horizon, a fading glare, too faint to alter the shade of the flames devouring the station's frame. In the foreground, the remnants of ships drifted aimlessly. Shattered turrets, scattered shell casings, and floating corpses littered the void. No movement stirred among the debris swaying through space. Amid this floating graveyard, a young girl peered over piling debris, her reflection shimmering back. Dirt smeared her face, and flakes of plaster clung to her long, jet-black hair. Boom! The surface beneath her reverberated. "Mommy! Where are you?" Solid steel clunked and collapsed around her. Avenues to crawl through tightened with each fleeting second. "Mommy!" Her cries were stifled by coughing, her lungs tightening against the burning foreign agents. Her eyes drifted upward to a crimson siren flashing in rotation, swirling round and round. Beside it, a sign read, "Passage C." Shuffling forward, her stomach pressed to the subfloor, she crawled toward the direction of safety. Metal clanks and creaks echoed behind her as the blaze roared. Miraculously, an opening appeared. The light trickled clearer. A hallway revealed itself. Pearl-white walls, flickering lights, all distorted by the red siren's pulse. To her alarm, a tangle of limbs came crashing from a side corridor. No, you can't stop!" screamed a male scientist, flailing as he fell backwards. "Sakura, if you can hear me, run!" Another figure approached, pistol raised. "No!" The attacker fired twice into the scientist's chest. Seeing his victim still conscious, he delivered a final shot to the head. The girl retreated beneath the wreckage opening, lips trembling. "He's dead," she thought. The killer wore a cap with the visor tipped low, plastic sunglasses, and a navy blue jacket with security forces stitched in gold. He leaned over the corpse, swiped a name tag from the hooked pocket, smirked, and tossed it back onto the body. He began surveying the area, scanning every crevice in vivid detail. As he neared the girl's hiding place, a hydraulic noise from further down the corridor diverted his attention. A door opened. Intense light spilled in. Through the glare, a slender figure emerged, armed with a pistol. "Sakura? Sakura, honey?" called a woman as she stepped into view, a white lab coat hanging loosely. The man turned his weapon toward her and fired. A misstep lodged her right high heel in the grated floor, and the bullet missed, skimming past her charcoal hair. She fired back, off balance, but determined. Half a dozen shots hit their mark. The attacker fell backward, sparks bursting from his chest. The air stung with static. She approached her fallen colleague cautiously, finger hovering over the firing pin. There he lay, motionless, a petrified stare fixed beneath crooked reading glasses. Grimes. The woman's moment was shattered as a young girl darted out of the fumes, burying her face in her abdomen. "Mommy!" A palm cupped the child's head. The woman's other arm remained outstretched, the handgun trained on the fallen android, still sparking from its injuries. "Sakura, thank God you're all right. You have to come with me. It's not safe here." "Mommy, what's happening?" "There's a time for questions, sweetie, but this isn't it. We need to reach an escape pod. Do you understand?" Sakura's eyes diverted toward the machine's corpse. "You got the bad guy." Before she could say more, her mother grabbed her hand tight and tugged her back the way she had emerged onto the scene. "That's not a man, that's a machine." Sakura gasped for breath after only a few strides. She glanced back at the closing mechanical door, briefly seeing the robot jolt upright, a bullet lodged between its exposed optics. Glowing green beams from its pupils pierced through the rising smog. This caught the mother's attention. She fired a couple times back. One shot passed across the target, the other hitting the edge of the descending shutter. They fled through the maze of twisting corridors and burst into an elevator bay.